Listen, I don't want to be one of those people that milk the same thing for views, but that's what I'm doing. Aren't you tired of putting countless hours into a game you completed in 2017? You'll go as far as to play any mod you can find, or try to live vicariously through others. Do not die here. That would be very sad.
Oh my god.
If you're here to train for Silksong the right way, maybe first, how about you try 3 sets of 10 reps of applying toothpaste to your fucking toothbrush, you mouth breathers. Fuck off.
That joke took so much brain power from me that it's now the next day and I'm sick. But never mind that. I set out a goal for myself to limit this little protagonist to fit the moveset of early game Hornet. I'm using the demo we got 3 years ago as a guide. This means I can't dash, double jump, or use the Dream Nail. I'll have level 1 spells, and on top of that I'll have Sprint Master and Quick Focus, but I must be overcharmed. I'm not allowed to use nail arts either, but I'm allowing myself to wall jump because Hornet has a vault and I don't think it's physically possible to beat some of the bosses without it. My goal in this is to beat the 4th Pantheon with the nail binding and eventually make my way to beating Absolute Radiance. This could very well be impossible for me, especially because I haven't played since December, but it's all about that training, baby. Get on your headbands and let's get fucking to it! Our first challenger is the Enraged Guardian, but many of you may know it as one of the easiest bosses in Hollow Knight. However, the difficulty increases due to the fact that we don't have the ability to dash or double jump. Using our big brains, we can find many other methods for stalling in the air or getting those sweet, sweet invincibility frames. Even though we only have level 1 spells, Desolate Dive and Vengeful Spirit are crucial to consistently and quickly beat this boss. In the fight, I use Vengeful Spirit to stall in the air and also get that sweet damage in. Desolate Dive, on the other hand, will prevent us from taking damage for a certain amount of time, and will be required to beat some of the upcoming bosses. But let's be honest, this guy never stood a chance, and he probably has holes in his pants. The Lost Kin, also known as a pain in my ass, is not the hardest boss, but this guy produces so many balls that he should make an OnlyFans. His hops are insane that he should join the NBA. He crushed my dreams on Christmas Day. If you get too cocky with your heels, everything will go downhill. So my tip to you is just to not suck ass at the game like me, because frankly, this is a skill issue. Once I finally decided to get good, this boss was a breeze.
We've got a new challenger approaching. New challenger.
The hardest thing about this boss was finding out where all my storage went. But seriously, if you can't beat this boss, you need to make sure that your monitor's turned on, because that right there is a skill issue. The Traitor Lord is where things really start to pick up. His attacks deal double damage, meaning I lose 4 mask shards for each time I get hit. A way for me to prevent this is to purposefully take damage before he uses his attack. There's basically no time to heal during this fight, and I need to make sure I have enough soul to dodge attacks that would normally require a dash. In practice, I discover I'm able to get 2 free hits off the start, and I eventually am able to beat him flawlessly. Oh, perfect run. I just want to let you know that since my videos are short and I'm going to be posting more, I'll be putting these into a playlist over time. Also, Hollow Knight videos won't be the only thing I'm posting because frankly, I'm cool and I'm hip and I do what I want. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the white defender. His determination is like none other. His dung is insurmountable. He's mightier than Zote, and he gave women the right to vote. But I don't need to say any of this. You can just let the low bitrate gameplay speak for itself.
How the hell am I gonna do that?